All right.
Go ahead, sir.
Go for it, Mr. No, go for it. Go for it.
Okay, so school 44, as you can see, another one, find the perfect combinations, and we're giving you the table for the multiplications. What are all the factors of negative 52? Hint, hint, negative 52, okay? Don't forget the negative numbers. What two factors of 52, of negative 52 from above, give you 24 when you add them, okay? So using the X method again, we're finding out not just the factors, but also the additions of them. Which one gives you 24? Okay, and Mr. Plias?
So the other thing that we want to talk to you about is some other important factors. Okay, those that we just mentioned were the most important, but there are other factors, and we're about to give you that list in the next slides. But I just wanted to mention here, you guys have that map of California. It contains 23 campuses. In other words, state university campuses, okay? And that's the one that Mr. Tesfon is pointing. That's his favorite one right there.
Beautiful campus, beautiful campus. Moving on.
Nuevamente, este es el Scoop 44, es el mismo que acaba de repasar Mr. Tesfon. En este vamos a estar factorización, encontrando la combinación perfecta, y lo que tienes que hacer es encontrar los factores que te dan negativo 52, y de ahí cuáles son los dos factores negativos de 52, o negativo 52, perdón, que te dan 24 cuando lo sumas. Y nuevamente, cuando llegas a la parte C, vas a tener que recalcar cuáles son esos dos números que te dan negativo 52 cuando los multiplicas y 24 cuando los sumas. Nuevamente, usa la tabla de multiplicación para ayudarte. Mr. Tesfon?
I can't find El Camino College, but it's somewhere here. So I'll just do a big old circle. El Camino College is somewhere in there. I teach there too. So yes, it's my favorite community college. Moving on. Okay, so boom. This is the delta math that you're responsible for, 743, 744. We're going to be factoring, we're going to introduce you to X game. It's the X game where you use the X method. You'll hear us refer to it. We'll go into details how to use it, and you'll be able to factor using that in any trinomials that we give. Okay. And don't forget the gift as always, and give us a copy of your work before 8 p.m. Okay, you get that extra credit. Mr. Plas?
So again, what's one of those next most important factors? Mr. Tesfon talked to you guys about it last Friday. It was letters of recommendation. Okay, you will be asking your teachers to provide you, to help you out with a great letter of recommendation in which they're going to talk about all your great qualities. So make sure you show them to your teachers. Okay, qualities need to be shown. They're not silent. They need to be visible. Okay, and to your left, you guys will see another community college that's also known as a trade school. Okay, because there's a lot of trades that you can learn there, such as becoming an electrician, a plumber, a mechanic, a chef. They have one of the best chef programs or culinary programs in the country. Okay, so make sure you guys pay attention to those trade schools as well. Mr. Tesfon?
Yes, yes. And believe me, my letter recommendations have allowed students to get into colleges and scholarships just because of my letter recommendations. So when you're a senior, I'll see you. Okay, remember, your women's project, some of you are still delinquent. You are delinquent. It is past due. You got to get this in as soon as possible. Some of you are just digging a hole for no reason. Okay, you're digging yourself a hole for no reason. Get it in. It doesn't take that long for you to sit there and get it done. Okay, so get that into us as soon as possible. Mr. Plies?
So another important factor here, it will be your personal statement in which you're going to describe to schools who you are. How'd you get to where you are? Did you go to any obstacles? Was it easy? Was it hard? They want to know the person. So this will be your chance to express yourself and tell them a little bit about you. And then to your left, you guys will see a very, very important website that's going to guide you on what university to choose, because you need to know how to get to the job you want. Well, that website there, which is called the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, and that page specifically, Occupational Outlook Handbook, will tell you what education you need to get the job that you want. Okay, and you guys will be working on a project soon enough with us that'll help you figure that out. Mr. Tesfel?
Intent, you will know this website. You will know this website. Okay, so we will discuss that in more details. But the essay, the personal statements, it's very important. Like, for example, UCLA, #1 public university in the whole country. Their policy is to look at a student in a holistic point of view, meaning all around, like everything about the person. They don't want to just admit them because of their grades. They want to admit them because of who the person is. Their character also is taken into account, and all the letter recommendations and personal statements that the people write, they take all that into account when they admit students. So this is important, and it's never too early to get started. Take a college tour. If we were back before this COVID, we take our students on a college trip, okay? So we would have been taking you guys to a college trip. Unfortunately, not this year. Hopefully in the future, okay? But we like to do college trips. We like to get students on campus. There's a study that shows that if a student spends more time on a college campus, they are more likely to go to college, plain and simple. Okay, no matter what the reason is that they're on campus. But the more time a student spends on campus, the more likely that they are going to go to college. Plain simple. They may not go to that college, but they will go to college. Mr. Plias?
And that takes us to another one of those important factors. Show interest. Okay, tell them that you know about that college, that you visited it. Okay, and right now, as Mr. Tesfom said, unfortunately, we can't go physically. However, if you use the website you visit, which is right there, you guys can take virtual tours of not just colleges in the US, but in the world. Okay, so you guys take advantage of it. Okay, Mr. Tesfom?
Yes, yes. Okay, let me stop this. Oh no, I stopped sharing. Just like I do in the classroom, I do it in the videos too. Did not mean to stop sharing. I meant to exit this here. We want to go over to Delta Math real quick just to make sure you guys are aware. 743, 744, and also the gift is all open. Yes, your gift is open. You don't have to wait until Friday 2:30 to get it done. So, but please, please, please do the assignment before you do the gift. It does nothing for you, okay? So we want to make sure that you do the assignment before you do your gift. Remember that. Why do you get in the game if you haven't been practicing? Plain and simple. All right, now I can stop sharing. All right. Well, that's about it for this week, but it's never too early to start thinking about colleges. Keep that in mind. I mean, we're not doing a full out search right now saying, oh, this is the college I'm gonna go to. No, just learn about colleges. You know, you might run across something like, oh, later on in 2 years when you're a senior or junior thinking about it, might come back to you. Like, oh yeah, I do remember that. Like San Diego State University, Mr. Plias.
All right, everybody. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I mean, week. What am I saying? I'm thinking about the weekend already. Ciao.